Hey, that shit is.
Not yet, but I ain't gonna lie. You see, I've been getting so much fucking activity love from strangers and niggas we know and all that. That's a Malo comment today. Malo commented in on the top too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I see y'all.
First of all, I see myself today. Niggas said, hey, Jersey. Yeah.
Nah, niggas be watching, bro. My son John hit me up like twice this week. I haven't spoken to John in like 2 months since we played Rivals.
John?
Yeah, but that's my guy, like PSN wise.
John?
Yeah, John. My son hit us up.
I said his name, man.
2 different ways, right?
Yeah, like John.
I said John.
Hey,
John?
No, like John twice. Like, you say like John squared.
No, but I said like
his name is John Squared.
You said it, yeah. You said it like twice. I said like a first name and last name.
John?
I like John.
That's what I said. John Squared. Like John. Not John.
Nah, my son hit us up.
John.
My son was like, oh,
John.
I've been watching our videos, bro. Like a lot of them just cooking. Like, I said that's good work. I said, I was looking for a new way to reinvent the pod before I quit. I was about to quit. He like, word? I'm like, nah, yeah, but I'm glad we stumbled upon this because it's working. And then he was like, word. He like, yo, question. He like, why probably be looking mad blitzed though? I was like, ain't gonna lie, my son be blitzed. We be blitzed, period.
You see the Henny on the table while we recorded, nigga? Like,
nigga, I be catching myself, nigga, like. Nah, the funny shit, that shit had me crying, stop. Nigga said, nah, blah. Nigga said a black one, mouth on a pod is crazy. That shit really had me cry. I said, nah, so that is really crazy. I never see. I watched a million podcasts, bro. I never seen nobody smoke a
niggas only see Mild in the hood, like live action, like when you're there, like.
I said, man, it's heat though, like.
What is he doing?
Bathroom.
Oh my God, we're literally recording.
We haven't started
No,
yet.
we did. I started.
Yeah, we did though, bro.
I told you, there's a new way we do things. He's working on thin ice, bro. You gotta tell niggas shit like that sometimes so they can up the game.
I mean, like.
Yo, don't tell Stolly I fired you neither. I got lighters, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, they up the game.
Huh?
Look.
I just look back, galactic.
OD.
That shit is eternity.
Two. Go lay down. You already bothering her.
That shit's eternity.
Infinity and eternity.
Love, yeah. Right? That's what Thor's daughter's name?
Yeah.
Love?
Yeah. Never gonna see her again. Yo, go lay down.
You think we never gonna see her again?
No. Yeah,
What?
we are. But she's never gonna have an integral part. Fuck integral. She's never gonna have a part. She's just gonna be in a scene.
Yeah? You feel like that way?
You know, it's gonna be like that too, Sylvie. I was saying this to Jada the other day. She asked me what, like,
Sylvie?
Yeah, like 2 days ago, I was rewatching
that-
episode 6 of season 2. Oh my fucking God.
You never,
I ain't gonna lie.
never seen LoKi season 2, right?
Yo, don't come to the water show if you guys don't see that season, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you right now. I'm telling you the truth right now, bro.
It's not even in this year, Luke.
No, I'm dead ass though.
I'm not.
The shit is so integral to where the MCU is at nowadays. I had to, when I rewatched episode 6 the other day, it made me realize how much you're dead ass falling, bro. And look, I'm not telling you this because I liked it, bro. I'm not telling you this because I liked it. I'm telling you this as like homework shit, bro.
The ending is very.
It changed everything in MCU,
very
bro.
significant to the whole.
Moving forward.
Yes.
Like, it's dead ass stuff you don't
sure.
know that happened in that.
Like you can't, if you gotta watch that.
You can't just read, LoKi's the god of stories. You can't just read that and understand what they mean by that. You have to see what happens, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
Me rewatching it the other day, just episode 6. I didn't watch the whole season. I just threw on episode 6 and I was like, yo, it got me mad at you again. I was like, nah, he's bugging, bro. Not even because I like it and you like something, you want somebody to watch it. No, it's good, watch it. Fuck that. That stripped all away while I was watching it. I was like,
how many episodes is that shit?
6. I'm like, yo, this shit is so good as far as completion, like as far as completing other stuff in MCU and moving forward.
So altogether, it's probably what, 12 episodes.
But he's seen season 1.
Yeah, I seen season 1.
Did you?
Oh. The season 2, oh my fucking God, they took it to another stratosphere with what it meant.
And my son Jonathan Majors, bro.
Cooked. He don't even know Victor.
I fucking ruined my.
You don't even know Victor Times.
Wait, Oh yeah, he wasn't season 2.
Both
He's in
ways.
both seasons.
I know he.
But he's two people in
He's
season
hard
one.
body in season 2.
He's 2 people in season 2.
He was like a nerd nigga in season 2. Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but that nerd nigga cooked.
Nigga.
It's like when you watch it.
Victor
like,
Timely.
Actor. He was an actor in
Yeah,
that
my
shit,
son.
bro.
I see what they was about to do. Then, like, they was about to.
He was about to.
He was really about to portray mad different roles,
Yeah,
bro. He was
like,
about
he
to
was
get in
gonna
his bag
cook,
of mad
bro.
different type.
They
and
really
they
fast.
showed that they even did the was Quantumania, right? When they showed the I ain't gonna lie, right? We're not gonna do this,
He cooked in Quantumania.
nigga.
No, he cooked in Quantumania. The movie's just not all that.
Excuse my language. The movie sucked, right?
No, it didn't suck.
The movie did not suck.
It just
I'm
wasn't
lying.
what it was supposed to be.
The ending, like my son should not just have. He just should not have lost.
And I'm
the
not gonna
ends.
front, as much
The
as I
movie
like
did not
it-
suck. The movie did not suck. I actually fucking Quantum.
But I was gonna say this, just throw that in there. Even though I liked it, I could see it now in hindsight. I think hindsight always gives.
It's
me,
not as good as.
It wasn't as good
as you thought it was.
as I thought it was, or
But
as
he
it
was
was
a
supposed
good
to be.
villain
Yes.
in this shit.
Bro, he cooked though.
he was the best part about
he
it.
cooked.
No, when he threw his daughter on the wall,
Yo, bro.
you think I'm playing? Like I would dead kill her
Him
right
and
now.
Janet scenes are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on, we trying to posh. They niggas is moving furniture. You know, that's like a saying, right? You moving furniture. The niggas moving furniture.
Fix your furniture. Fix your furniture.
That's good shit. I'm about to start
That's
using
what
that.
they say. They say fix your furniture, like.
But if there's any closing sentence to this, for me, it's not that I want you to watch it because I think it's good. I think it's informative, and you don't know what you missed out on as far as information. Like, what was another MCU movie that gave you a lot of information moving at that point of where it was released at?
What you mean? Nah, explain what you mean.
Like, what was pivotal when it got released to the grand arc of the MCU whole story? I think Guardians or Civil War? I think Guardians is...
Guardian. Maybe I don't know. I just think
Guardians is fire.
Because Guardians really opened up the gateway for like space.
No, but
To me,
yeah,
like in
it gave you
the
cosmic.
MCU, like it gave
Gave
us.
you, like, the stuff going on out there, but
and then you,
but it ties
and
into
it's
the
crazy how it
Infinity
was
Stones.
Guardians to do that, right? Like like none of us knew about Guardians. Like
It's just cool because it makes you realize, like, damn, it's kind of that's kind of lazy writing about all the stones on Earth. Like, no, there's stones out there. Like, it makes
Buy
you,
that, for sure.
You know, and a little bit of Thor in that. Like, not that
Yeah,
he's in
they
that,
do.
but it makes you like, oh, Thor shit had something to do with stones too, right? All right, cool. There's stones outside of Earth. It made sense that if the universe created 6 stones, all of them wouldn't be on Earth, right?
Yeah, nah, yeah.
So, okay.
and it was
So,
what 3 stones on Earth.
At one point, yes. But what I'm getting at is Civil War, I think, did that the most. Of what I had to, like, if I had to choose one. I think if you don't watch Civil War and you go and skip that and then watch every movie afterwards, you like,
Gonna be
did I
lost.
miss something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
actually like split up and shit like
Yeah,
that.
and then you would get like when Banner and Tony had that convo in Infinity War, he was like, nigga, we broke up.
Yeah, he's like,
You can use that
when the way told him, he said,
Yo,
"Oh,
boy
like a
band?
band.
yeah,
Like the Beatles?
yeah.
Not a boy band, like a band. He
Yeah.
said like the Beatles. But that you can use that and move past that.
That must have Tony really felt
But
the way.
you missed out on a whole crucial moment of why it really went down.
That's why I ain't gonna lie, right? Damn,
So
son.
me and Steve on a talking terms right now.
Yo, he said, yeah, exactly. He said,
Yeah, we
he
haven't
said-
caught up in a spell in a minute, right?
Yeah, actually, right, yeah, for this phone, you could call him. It's like this.
He said, call us, so how
we're not-
come?
yeah,
He said,
we're
damn,
not
wow,
necessarily-
me and you haven't caught up in a spell
We're
in a
not
minute, right?
necessarily on like, yeah, we haven't spoken in a while, something like that.
He
yeah,
said we
call-
haven't caught up in a spell in a minute, right? Like, so,
Like, that's crazy. Like,
Avengers are toast. We broke up. Me and Steve are not speaking terms.
yo, damn, right? Not for nothing, right? I always, it just like, just
I had to flip
think
phone.
about this, right? Y'all watch movies now, right? We talk about Marvel movies.
That would disrespect me. Watch movies now? I always
That
been
was
movie guy.
directed towards you.
Yeah, because I never been a show nigga.
alright.
I would let you.
Excuse me. The now part was
crazy.
irrelevant.
You can say how you watch shows now. Yeah, I agree.
but that was the now
always was a
now
movie,
part was
nigga.
not what I was trying to get
Alright.
at. I'm just saying, like, we watch movies, all right? And niggas watch movies, right? Specifically MCU movies. We talking about MCU. That's what I'm talking about right now. Remember the times when MCU movies would come out and it was like,
The end all be all.
yo, bro.
Yeah,
like, it's like,
that's
son.
what happens though when you go through a few lackluster.
And I get I'm again, right? And I don't want to say like, yes, of course, we right, we adults, we realize that the newer ones that they come out with are lesser than.
It's hit or miss.
The movies are just lesser than.
It's just hit, yeah, and
You know
it's
what I
hit or
mean?
miss. Because some be like hit,
Come on,
but it's
You're
hit
not
or
gonna
miss.
tell me Eternals
It was
is
at
not,
a time where it
Eternals
was
is not
straight.
heat.
Yeah.
Straight
In my
hits.
heart.
But it was at a time where it
Nigga,
was straight hits. That's why it was never hit or miss. Now it's hit or miss.
Do you remember, like,
Yeah.
when Civil War dropped? Like,
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
like
right
you
now.
remember the vibe? Like, just the
Couldn't
vibe of, like,
Can't wait.
even with Guardians. Like, bro, Guardians, nobody knew about Guardians. Like, and I remember going to see I remember going to see Doctor Strange, bro. Oh, my God. First of all, right? This is a time I never. I feel like I've never talked about this. I'm gonna go see it was with Brody and my sister, bro. Dead ass.
Who's Brody?
Real.
Oh, okay.
Me, Real, and my sister. Dead ass. I remember going.
Sean Real.
Dead ass. Us three, bro, and go see Doctor Strange, bro. Like, and I dead ass like, nah, son. Like,
Strange was me. I still hold that highly, bro.
nigga,
Strange 1 is crazy, but Strange 2 is better. But
no, Strange. This is Strange 2. This is
Oh,
Strange. This is
Strange 2. This
Multiverse
one
Madness.
wasn't
This is
speaking.
Multiverse
This one
Madness.
wasn't speaking.
And I'm dead ass like,
I seen your post though.
okay.
Yeah, you didn't like it at that time.
What? Who?
You. I seen your post. I clicked on your page.
I said it was mid, but like,
That's
no,
not liking it.
that's a lie. It's not a lie. No, that's a lie. I never said no.
I'm going
I
to me
was
creeping on your page when we
No,
wasn't speaking.
I was jacking Multiverse of Madness.
But online is a different story.
Bugging out.
Nah, you are.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Multiverse of Madness, I was
When
jacking
I crept on your page, I didn't like your review. I ain't gonna lie. You was like, it's good, but it's not great.
it. It wasn't.
It is. I watched it again the other day.
I still don't think it was great.
Alright, my fault. I'm cutting you off. Where you getting at? My fault.
No, it's just,
You went to go see with Brody and your sister. That's where you was at. My fault. I cut you off.
I just remember like the vibe of, I guess, how much that made me feel, right? And then opposed to like going like
To see.
fucking Avengers 1, bro. Like,
Yeah.
or like, you feel me? Like,
Oh, you think there was a drop point from then to that? See, I think that's a bad example because I think we still have residue from those first few movies after Endgame. And then after that, we started not feeling like that no more. I think Multiverse of Madness made me feel like that. I think No Way Home made me feel like that. And No Way Home's a stretch because that's OD. And they built up crazy anticipation.
So-
but I think like right after,
again,
I think Multiverse of Madness kills people's expectations because the name of the title. It's like Batman vs.
and
Superman.
they give us no madness
Multiverse.
in the multiverse.
Yes, no,
I respect that.
that's a good way to put it. Yes, no madness.
They
in the
gave us
multiverse.
no madness in
They
the
gave us
multiverse.
no Batman v Superman.
No, respectfully, I understand. Like,
Right? No. That's what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. Yes, and I think
Like,
that is
you
true.
give us no madness in
I
the
think,
multiverse.
but for me, I think if I like from how my memory serves, everybody got different fancy explain. I think after Multiverse of Madness, people stopped feeling the same way over each release. It wasn't so hyped no more. I think Multiverse of Madness still made us feel like, yo, we gonna go see that, right? Doctor Strange 2? Like, I think we were still excited.
I went
as
mad
fuck.
hard for it, yeah, for sure. I remember, but
It's
like,
funny because I agree with you halfway because Multiverse
Well,
Madness
you
did
wasn't-
make me
you-
feel that way. Like, but for me, like,
who you went to say with your joint or you went to say the bros?
I went to go see it twice back to back, like 3-4 days apart. So I went to go see it with Jade over it. You know, we go opening night Thursdays. And then the following Saturday, I bought 10 tickets for the whole assemble time at that time. So Jonathan, Black, everybody came. Grease came. I made him come. He didn't really want to come. You coming? I bought a ticket already. I bought a nigga real. Everybody came. I bought 10 tickets. Nigga, I spent $120.
You went?
10 tickets. Nah, he was that's when he quit on me.
Oh,
A came. That's hate.
that's hate.
That is hate.
Yeah, I'm saying that's hate.
I didn't have to say that.
I ain't want to.
didn't have to say that.
Carry on.
But we got a little in your system.
He got everything he want to do right now. That's what we do now.
I got a few things I want to address.
We
by the
just
way.
shoot like.
Alright, we shoot.
I got a few things that you want to address.
Alright, let's finally start. We're probably like 15 minutes in, but once Joe Budden does that, I'll be like, nigga, I thought y'all started. So y'all heard we here, we're back. We have new seatings going on. So from now on, I'm gonna be sitting at the far.
No, hold on, slow down. First of all, if y'all watching this video, y'all already know, y'all see the title, y'all know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? We are the assemblers, you know what I'm saying? I'm Blemo, this is
Sluggy.
Dot.
and we are the
Assemblers, assembly time.
Smash that like button like Hulk. You already
She-Hulk.
know what I'm saying? She-Hulk, Scar.
Red Hawk.
Abomination.
There we go.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Sluggy, you got the floor now.
Alright, so he brought you up to speed. I'm gonna bring you up to second level speed, like a mountain bike.
A mongoose.
We got
mongoose.
We got news. Nah, mongoose was it back then.
Yeah,
Come on, don't get me sidetracked. You know I'm a bike nigga. That's how they try. I see what you trying to do there. You know how Willie. Nah. So we got new seating going on. I'm from now on sitting in this chair. The reason why being, I'm not scared to say what happened. I lost a tooth today. So my tooth on this side is missing, and now I'm sitting here. I know you don't like stuff like that because you wouldn't do it.
Why would you put it like?
I am transparent with my fans. Well, my
Come
people that
defeats the
follow
purpose
me.
of you even taking a different seat if you
Exactly, you gotta tell them what the fuck.
Doesn't mean I'm not insecure about it. I just want to let you
They don't need to know this. They don't need to know this.
They're gonna know. Because I want to say it. I wanted to say it. This is beyond y'all. I planned this at work today. I was like, I'm gonna tell the truth. Two, I know y'all see that the camera's a little further back because there's 3 of us again. Dot renewed his contract. He was in between contracts, so he couldn't come to work. For whatever reasons, I didn't allow him. But let him tell it. He might say something different. So Dot is back now. Are you happy with your new contract? You negotiate. They say you negotiate. You get what you negotiate, not what you're worth, right? Prob?
I guess. I don't know. Like,
so he negotiated his contract. He's back at a certain percentage, and if he wants more, he gotta wait till this contract's up. That's what we're getting at here. So Prob from now on is the middle guy. All eyes on Pop.
All eyes on me.
Exactly. All right, now let's get into what I got written down. I have a few things written down.
All right,
today.
there you go.
Into it.
Yo, but listen, right? The format thing ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just in the front. You know what I'm saying? Just the little man for me. But Sluggy's still going. He's gonna lead the. He gonna lead us through the pod. All that. So.
Right. All right. For one, I know Dot don't know this, and this is why I always up on him. R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
First of all,
Val Kilmer, R.I.P.
Damn,
Batman.
no, man. R.I.P. to my boy Batman, bro.
Facts rules.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
We're not gonna do that.
First
That's
of
what
all,
I'm
what's
saying.
wrong with y'all?
No. Not y'all.
What's wrong?
I brought it up as soon as we officially started talking about things that we had written down. No, R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
Nah, R.I.P. to my boy
And I
Batman.
can tell that you got
ass.
caught on April Fool's Day with the casting of Batman.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh, because you don't pay attention to stuff. But you seen it. I know you seen it. He was like, oh, son got casted as Batman. What's his name?
Who they got, niggas?
Huh?
They got somebody and said that.
I mean, they got me for like.
No, they
30
posted.
minutes.
They posted it on fucking.
Until I realized what was going on. I'm like, oh shit, it's today. Can't believe nothing. Brandon.
Don't say like that.
Sklenar.
Like somebody named Brandon.
How you say that word? Sklenar. I would say Sklenar. Because
Yeah, his picture there?
Sklenar.
Yeah, I don't know who that
They
is.
posted this on April Fool's Day.
He's from damn. You do that. It's funny, but every time I seen him in something, he's never like the main character. He's always like a side guy. Like
Yeah. It's like something from Devil's Late Night Talk with the Devil. My son is always like, Polka Dot Man. My son is always a side
That guy,
nigga.
he's a that guy.
But I ain't go front. I got caught.
Yeah,
I read this shit and I was like,
he's bigger
word?
than him though.
I don't even know this nigga.
Huh?
Polka Dot Man is bigger than that guy.
Yeah.
Though.
No, for sure.
No, but
First of all, I know my son's name.
But look what they said here. This is how they got me. Because who's my favorite Batman villain?
No. Oh damn.
who's your favorite Batman?
I
villain?
know, y'all heard me say it before.
Clayface. You love yourself some Clayface.
Brandon Sklenar confirms to film his cameo as Batman in the DCU's Clayface film that begins filming this year. I let like 30 minutes pass before
That's
I
the
realized what was
DCU
going on.
version or the
DCU.
It's not the.
Nah, DCU.
Did y'all see the?
Y'all want to watch that? We can watch that sometime today. We can do our reactions.
What I'm talking about right now?
Superman.
Did y'all see that? Nah. Yo, first of
How you
all,
gonna be hangs?
my bad, bro. My bad.
I didn't see it.
No, that's perfect.
Word?
bro.
That's good
came
then.
out.
I
know
ain't
it came
gonna
out, but I ain't see it yet.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Trash.
This is the what?
Nah, just
Yo, you gonna be mad, bro?
Nah, no.
Nah, you gonna be mad. This is what I've been waiting for in the Superman movie my whole life, bro. Like I swear to God.
You waiting for the Guardians to pull
This
up.
is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for the Guardian swag of Superman.
The Guardians of Steel.
Yo, bro. Yo, nah, Sluggy. Like, right? Even if we don't even put this on cam.
No, this is all
We're
it.
gonna watch.
This is all
No,
it.
I'm saying, but
Or even if we don't watch it on
if
camera.
we don't want to watch it on cam, right?
We could.
We're gonna watch this fucking trailer. If y'all haven't seen it, and it's just like it's not even a trailer. It's just like a little clip. They give it like a little.
Nah, supposedly it's the official trailer.
No.
It's the comic. It's the CinemaCon.
Did you see the clip of?
Yeah, it's 4 minutes long. That's a
crypto-
trailer.
Of crypto? Yes.
No, that's a 4 minute long
that?
trailer.
I seen that.
Nigga, that's 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
That's a trailer.
I mean, it's not a trailer. That's like it's the whole. It's a literal scene. It's a literal scene of the movie. It's not a trailer.
No, not all of it. only like 2 minutes of that shit, then the rest of it goes into trailer mode.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, you probably right. Probably 2 minutes. Yeah.
I ain't lie.
They should the robots and all that.
They buy that from Superman.
Nigga.
All Stars.
Yo, nah, son. I ain't gonna lie.
You seen that?
Yo, you have a
See
dog.
everything, bro.
My friends.
Nothing escapes.
Listen, right?
This.
I have a dog. If anybody has a dog, and you watch that
know,
scene,
that's Took.
you be like,
That's how
yo,
Took
nah, son, yo, that
That's how Took act.
I should remind me. I always say that. Cokes and Tooks is like one and the same in my head, bro. Like they just like mad heavy. Yo, bro, I said, nah,
that's good work. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. So let's save more talk for that.
My fault.
No,
I ain't meant to go for me, but I was like, I just seen that today, like literally, like I said, oh shit, yeah.
I would thought you seen it when it came out.
Nah, I didn't. Only seen it today. I swear to God.
I came across a post on Facebook.
So home. Nah, yo, nah.
I ain't like that for Superman.
What? First of all, we don't know what's. The one thing I didn't like was the whole that when they put him in the shit and then they like the sun was like in they was putting the
beam on him, the sun beam on him.
And it was like hurting him. Like I know it was hurting him, but it was like.
You know that is realistic though. You got to think about this because if you fix somebody up, like if you use science and math, right? If there was magic to kind of put your bone back in place after it breaks, that would hurt.
Yeah.
But then immediately you'll be good because you'll be like, oh shit, my shit's fixed now. Yeah. But for the process of it happening, that gotta hurt. That's what I'm saying. That's why I took that as real shit. Like I took that as, I get that. I understand. It hurts him. My son is refigurating all his insides, rearranging
it's the like the Wolverine effect, right? Now,
yeah, exactly. Like it's re-healing. Like,
yeah, nigga. Nigga. I don't die, but
this shit hurt.
I don't hurt. It
hurt. I just
even Deadpool said it, right? In the movie, you read Deadpool movie, he said it like,
shit hurts as fuck.
Shit hurts as fuck, but I just got so immune to it. I got so immune to it.
It's not the big worst end of
like the whole Wolverine claws effect.
My and son,
niggas ripping your fucking skin.
Like, Superman never had that.
That happened to him like that to that
He's never
severity,
even,
right? It seems like it.
What I'm thinking about is like, what the fuck?
Who focused?
Was Brainiac clear, right? Clearly it's Brainiac.
We don't know that yet. But your words. We don't know that yet, though. All we know is like Lex.
I know Brainiac is in the movie.
We don't know that yet. We have no clue.
No, we know Brainiac is in the movie.
No, we assume that.
No, Brainiac. They showed Brainiac in the trailer.
They never showed Brainiac in the trailer.
Yeah, they did.
Wait, but just because Brainiac's in the movie, that don't mean he got to be the villain either, though.
No. That does not also mean that.
You don't gotta be the.
I don't agree with you with that.
Ultra villain.
If we see a big deal villain in the movie, he's the villain in the movie.
But Brainiac wasn't. There's a lot of DC stories where Brainiac is not a villain. He's
not live action. We're not gonna do it.
Yeah, live action. You don't waste niggas like that.
Yeah, not Brainiac.
All I'm saying is I'm using probs, models
build
for
up
shit.
a
Like,
sequel.
since we don't know that for sure.
We don't. I generally don't know who the villain is.
Cause we see Lex. They promoting Lex. But me knowing better, hearing scoops or even
and
the
Lex
trailer,
is my son,
seeing the purple.
Beast. Lex is Beast.
Yeah, from First Class.
No, let's put it this way. Like, let's say, all right, like, let's say,
First Class. There you go.
Brainiac's in the movie, but not the Brainiac. We know the Brainiac that was on Krypton before he became a villain. Like, if Brainiac's in the movie is simply in flashbacks, then they not doing nothing wrong.
Or maybe he's Brainiac, but not like villain Brainiac yet?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. They showing Brainiac in either flashbacks or...
No mistake, right? Brainiac is like a Krypton like...
AI. He was Krypton AI that ran the planet.
So, all right. So,
my son...
And then maybe evolve...
Are we going to watch the trailer, though?
I'm with it. I haven't seen the new one.
Y'all want to watch it on camp?
Yeah, I haven't seen the new one yet.
I just don't want to see
the dog shit. You didn't see the dog shit.
I seen the dog shit.
No, that was the one I was talking about.
That was dope as fuck.
That shit was harder to
I feel like if we're gonna watch the trailer, I don't want us to spill too much of our thoughts on it until we get there.
Watch the trailer.
Yeah, then, so we can get full fledged on. I was gonna say though, to move on. I seen the post on Facebook, and you already had liked it. As niggas be snitching, right? Like it'd be like your friend liked it, right? And then look, your name is right there. Your name is right there. So obviously you've seen it before me. Vincent, how you say his name?
D'Onofrio.
D'Onofrio. Man, there's no N before the O though. Why is D'Onofrio? But all right. Vincent D'Onofrio says Kingpin can't appear in MCU films.
Because Sony owns it.
Only, that's what it was? It was because Sony owns it?
Yeah, because Sony owns all Spider-Man properties.
And he's the Spider-Man property? Damn.
That's what it is.
So I see his. Now I got another screenshot with.
So in order for him to appear in any,
they have to write off that.
That's not a Spider-Man film.
They have to write that off. Make a new contract deal.
Or just pay some.
So this
extra
is
bread.
his quotable, right? The first screenshot when I seen your name.
Kingpin, you talking about?
Yeah, when I seen your name on it, they didn't say that, but then I seen another screenshot that said, this is him talking now, the actor. I'm only usable for television shows, not even a one-off Wilson Fisk movie. Yeah. It's all caught up in rights and
stuff. It gotta be everything television.
How do y'all feel about that? It matters, don't matter, big deal, not big deal.
As far as Kingpin, Bull from Law and Order?
Yes.
He's making Kingpin for me. Because I like his portrayal as Kingpin. I never really hated Kingpin, but I could care less about him.
What's my son's name? Clark what? Black homie. That was Kingpin.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Michael Clark Duncan was my Kingpin.
R.I.P.
Green Mile.
That was my guy.
Green Mile.
I feel like he made... I didn't give a fuck if they... That was the first time I noticed that I didn't care about race swapping.
No.
He was the first time that I was like, nah, my man,
let's be fair though, right? When I watched the movie, right? When I seen Daredevil, when that first came out, I was not
you didn't like it back then?
a comic book movie nigga.
Me neither.
I wasn't a comic nigga at the time.
I was as caught up as...
I knew Kingpin, but I like...
From the Spider-Man
But I wasn't like...
series.
I knew the big brolic guy with the white suit.
I'm about to cook right now.
You knew.
Yes,
I'm about to cook right now. The side of this Chrysler building opening and my son living in there, that's Kingpin.
That's Kingpin.
That's Kingpin right there.
That's Kingpin.
That's Kingpin. I ain't gonna lie. That always stood out to me. Me in the building.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
The Chrysler building opening up? Y'all might as well open up the Statue of
Oh my God. Right, and that was in your back too. First of all, I don't know if y'all know, listen, chat. Well,
ChatGPT.
Yo, he love
him some buildings.
Like he love buildings, bro.
What a weird fascination.
Like for whatever.
Especially New York landscape.
Like yo, he loves buildings.
So if it's New York, I just know it for sure. But it don't matter.
He loves buildings. Like he knows floors. If you ever see How I Met Your Mother, he's like Ted the architect. Like he's
it's kind of weird, but I don't get it because I'm scared of heights.
That's his thing.
Yo, you want to know what's crazy? Growing up,
petrified too. He's petrified of heights. Like
I always
scared of elevators.
Watching the show, I never knew that was the Chrysler Building.
And you don't know what the Chrysler Building is?
No, I always thought that was the Empire.
Because you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. As a building connoisseur, people that don't know people that don't have any either knowledge or interest in buildings, right? Because who does? You're not alone in that. I ain't gonna lie, we're alone in that. Like there's like 98% of people in life that don't know the difference between the Empire